Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it works. It's January. It's the last Sunday of the first month of the year and of the decade. Now, if I were to come into this thing, it should tell me I'm correct. Yeah, I'm correct. How time flies when we're having fun. So here on YouTube, you know, I've been taking a hiatus from watching anything. You know, I haven't watched videos in a long time, actually. I haven't really been watching much content. I gotta get caught up. Eventually, I'll get caught up. I'll get caught up on all the mehquig stuff. I'll get caught up on all of it, man. I'll get caught up on the World War II show. I'll be back up to date with all of it. I've just been out of my mind for a while, so I haven't really thought about watching YouTube very much in the last month or so. Yeah, well, a month ago was December 26th, so Christmas was over a month ago. Like I said, time just goes flying right by. Well, there was a little piece I wanted to respond to. A comment from an old friend of ours. One of my people here on YouTube that moderates for my channel said that he would never make vlogs on his YouTube channel because he has no reason to do vlogs because he already does vlogs. And what I mean by that, what I suppose he means by that is that he already makes vlog videos, but they're work videos. They aren't videos of him just sitting here at his computer like this just talking about stuff, because, you know, he already does work vlogs. Some of you probably already know who I'm talking about. The guy I've had on as a guest a couple times. I mentioned his name just a bit earlier in this video. And just got me thinking about the whole idea of a vlog or a blog. And, you know, nobody reads blogs anymore. It's 2020. It's 2020. 2000 was 20 years ago. 1970 was 50 years ago. 1970. 50 years ago. So, it's been a long time since the internet came out now. It's been about 25 years. And blogs were popular until about, give or take, 10 years ago. Maybe a little bit more recently than that, but maybe about 2012, 2013, you see blogs starting to die out. And then the YouTube vlogs came in, and, you know, all vloggers, you know, I really don't watch vlog videos much because usually people that vlog, they upload regularly. Some people do daily vlogs. It's like, I just don't have time to be watching the same thing every day for a vlog. I mean, some of these vlogs are less than 10 minutes. Some are over 30 minutes. Like, I don't have time to watch over 30 minutes of the same thing every day. I honestly don't. It's just not interesting enough for me to want to devote the time into it. So I really don't watch much of it. But I am kind of a vlogger myself. You know, I do a lot of update videos. This is kind of a, not a weekly update, but just a rant kind of video. But my vlog style, I just do whatever the hell I want. I am not normal. I don't have a schedule, you know. There's no such thing as a schedule. I don't upload videos on the same day of the week. I don't have anything set up or planned. It's just me. That's all it is. It's just these random videos I make. I've been making weird stuff forever. 4 years ago, I was doing the Deuce Brotherhood thing. That totally was just total character on the channel. Didn't even explain it at first. Just totally just started uploading that stuff. I've done a lot of stuff on this channel, but a decent bit of it's been vlogs of some kind or another. But it's not normal vlogs. What is a normal vlog? It's just where they walk around and they're doing stuff through their day and they show you this stuff. Sometimes there's a little interesting piece they talk about, but it's just their day for the most part. That's not what I'm talking about usually. I get rambly really quick and I just go off on tangents, you know. And then I end up where I am now and I don't know what to talk about. So I just think of some random thing off the top of my head and I start rambling some more. So, in reading, I got a couple of books back on my shelf there. Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. You know, The Hobbit is an excellent book. I have not read, to be perfectly honest, I have not read the entirety. That is all 3 books in one back there. I haven't read all 3 of the books. I have not even seen all 3 of the movies. I got into Return of the King, but I don't think I finished it. I'm almost certain I didn't finish it. I finished The Hobbit. I know that much. So that captivated me. That's an excellent book. Yeah, Tolkien works. You know, he's one of those. He was an academic, you know. He was an academic. He was a Christian author, one of the most famous Christian authors of the 20th century. And his friend C.S. Lewis, who he basically converted to Christianity because he was an atheist for a long time. And C.S. Lewis wrote some science fiction novels, one of which was Out of the Silent Planet, A Trip to Mars, and then Paralendra, which was A Trip to Venus. And you know, The Silent Planet, that book, The Silent Planet, it was Earth was the silent planet because it had fallen out. It had fallen into evil, I guess is a better way to put it. Earth has fallen, but all the other planets are still in tranquility, and these beings, these people on Mars, I guess it's not people, there were multiple races of creatures on Mars, but they're so peaceful and in touch and spiritual, and they're in touch with the world. There's no lies, there's no evil, there's none of that stuff. It's just this holy land, basically. But then humans come and they want to corrupt these evil humans. They come in and they want to corrupt Mars, right? And these people, they're so perfect. They're perfect. They're spiritual people. They have no word. There's no such thing as evil or lies. They have no word for any of it. No word for lies, evil, wicked, nothing like that. The worst they could come up with was something is bent. Bent. That's the worst these people can come up with, is that something is bent. And you know, bent from a... Wow. It really is like however freaking long ago now. Well, for more off-topic indulgences, I'll get back to it in a bit. I'll get back to it. But for something to be bent, abnormal is bent. Abnormal is bent. Something is not right. It's off kilter. It's fucked up. That's what bent is, right? So, that's what I am. I am bent. I am not normal. I'm not a normal vlogger. I'm not a normal person. But there is no such thing as normal. We're all abnormal. We might try to fit into cliques or fit into some sort of stereotype, or what is the word I'm searching for? Idealized, I don't know, something. we might try to fit into a model of what a good person is or what a normal person is, but nobody's really normal. Everybody's different. There's no archetype. Really, nobody is that archetype. Even if they try to be it, they aren't. And if they really are the archetype, then they probably don't have much interesting going on in their life. So, abnormality in Ben. I'm just like remembering things that happened a long time ago right now. I'm just laughing because this stupid idea. And this is kind of goes back to the book, right? You know, that you have Earth. And Earth, the protector, whatever you want to call it, protector, the spirit, the guardian angel of Earth, is no longer in contact with all the other guardian angels of all the other planets, like Mars and Venus and all that. And it's like the old naturalistic, is that the term I'm searching for? View of Christianity, that the ruler of Earth is the devil, and God is off in some distant place and he can't get to Earth because the devil's shield is protecting the Earth from God. And he tries to break through, but he can't, which is bullshit. So, I'm scientific, if you will. So, yeah, you see, I just go off on these freaking tangents and I'm laughing. I don't know, it's just the whole adventure, man. There's no structure to this. There's no structure to it at all. Well, yeah, I was playing Civilization 3 earlier. I'm playing the Greeks, and this is an Earth map. I'll be doing assuming I finish it, which I should, because I want to go back to this game, because it still has some interest in it, even though we're getting to the modern era. I'll do a replay of it, like I used to do for the old Conquest situations, or Conquest situations. That's a good one, man. That right there is a good one. All the old Conquest scenarios, you know, I made. There's a playlist on my channel of all the Conquest stuff that I did. You know, I'm working on another Conquest game right now as Denmark, but it's kind of slowed down. But if I finish that, I'll put up the replay for it. I never did go back to I do still have the save for my Ottoman Empire destruction game as Austria on Napoleonic Europe, and you know, I could take that a number of ways. I could get Naples, like go for a Roman Empire looking thing. I could do a lot with that. There's a lot of stuff to do in Civilization 3, and I realized again today how much fun that game is. It's a good game. The only problem with a game like that is that you get sucked into it, man. I played it for like 5 hours. Just time blew away, and I was like, holy crap. But it was fun. It was fun. I have multiple editions of the game, as you can see back there, and that's not all of it. You know, you can see Play the World and Complete. Then I got a Game of the Year edition and Gold edition too. So you really can't see that from here, but you might be able to see Complete and Play the World. If you know what the boxes look like, you can make them out. If you know what they're colored, everything. So. Yeah, good old Civilization 3. You know, I think that was the best one. Civilization 4 is pretty good too. They're both good games. Civilization 3 is nice though, because it runs on anything. It runs on my old 1999 Pavilion 6640C. So it runs okay. You know, I had a weird audio glitch with it that one time, but yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, it's a good game. Civilization 4 is a bit harder on system resources though, so like my old Dell Latitude laptop doesn't really run the game that well. But it runs Civilization 3 excellently. That's what I'm playing my Greece game on, is the Latitude. Which is kind of funny to go back to. And I'm not even playing it with a monitor. I'm just playing it on the laptop. You know, I've moved to desktop systems in the past 3 years. So, that's just some rambling, you know. There, that part was normal, right? I'm playing a video game. I'm just playing a video game and enjoying it. That's more normal than the other shit. Well, that's me though. You know, I just go on and on and on. You know, do people actually watch this stuff, or am I just yelling at the clouds? That's what I'm not sure about to this day. I've had a long day, guys. I've had a very long day so far. Yeah. Sunday. It's January. It's January, you know. But it's almost over. Then February, then March, then April, and May, and June, and July, and it goes on and on. I hope you all enjoyed my rambling on YouTube. I'm getting kind of tired. I probably gotta go to the store. And then I might fall asleep after that, so. Yeah. Do I have anything else to ramble about? Not really. Not really. I'll be doing some different videos. I made a video about Civilization 3 conquests, how to get Austria, how to play as Austria in Civilization 3, and that's coming out pretty soon. I might redo the video actually because it didn't turn out too well because I fucked up the angling of the camera. I might redo the video. Yeah, I'll redo it, and then it'll go up. So maybe that might come out in February, early February. Then I'll probably do another room tour. Pretty much the same deal. Doesn't look too much different, but yeah, more of a collection update actually than a room tour this time. So, yep. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And for this one, I've been just doing it in the dark. If I do that, then I'm here. So, hope y'all have enjoyed my rambles, my vlog, my whatever the hell this thing is. Banner Lego, that's what it is, alright.